I knew that they were coming, but just to get third is kind of heartbreaking. I'm pissed off and I'm hurt, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now, because I don't know if I should feel proud of myself that I was in the final. It's my second year, but I just expected too much more. I expected more of myself. I really thought I was going to be in that final.
Did you feel like you made the right moves tactically in there?
I think I ran it perfect. I think I ran it exactly how I should have. I was aggressive. I attacked. I saw an opportunity to go, and I think if I would have waited, or if I would have tried to be a little bit more strategic, I probably would have been a bigger gap. I would have given too much.
So now you're disappointed to not make a final, but let's give a little perspective on the year. I mean, to look back and what does this mean to your career moving forward?
Just the fact that going up to USA's, I didn't have a contract. I was a full-time student. I didn't even have a full year of the 800 under my belt. I'm excited because next year, just being at World Champs and not making the final, I'm still hungry. I'm pissed off, and I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but I'm not playing next year. When you see me run, it's gonna be a season 800 Brandon Johnson. So now I'm pissed. So I have fuel. It's gonna be a good year.
What's your training situation like? Who are you with? Who's your coach? Who are your training partners?
I have no training partners. I'm with myself. I have a couple of college students that help me with my workouts. I'm with Abdul Marcelli. He trained Nordine Marcelli, Olympic gold medalist, world record holders. He's out of Algeria, so right now it's just me and him and my little group just going to work.
How'd you get hooked up with him?
Jogging class. One of the guys in the jogging class that I took saw me, and he told Coach Marcelli about me, saying you just gotta watch this guy jog. He's a little bit more than he just looks like a jogger. But at that time they didn't know about my 800 UCLA career, and so yeah. So
you were totally done with competitive running, pretty much,
oh, yeah.
And they just discovered you in this jogging class.
Yeah, I was completely done. Not even the thought. Even last year, going up to Olympic trials, after Olympic trials, they were like, "Oh, we got you in this meet and this meet." I'm like, "No, I don't want to do that. It's not in my heart right now. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to have fun."
So where were you going to school? Where's the school?
Riverside Community College. It has a great nursing program, and that's where I'm from. So I just went home, got into the nursing program, and was working full time.
So was that an elective? Did you decide to take it?
Yeah. I needed to take it to boost my enrollment so I can have better classes. So yeah, it was literally elective just to boost my enrollment day.
Some dumb luck, kind of.
Dumb luck. It's kind of like life happens.
I mean, it's crazy how far you've come in a year. I was thinking coming in here, I mean, you're all upset, which I like the fire, but I was like, I think Brandon Johnson's impressed me more than anyone this year. You made it this far, and then you ran great there. You just missed it by .04.
It was a good year, and I know a lot of people didn't think that I would make it this far, but I honestly thought I was going to make that final. I am pissed off. I really wanted to be in that final. I didn't want to be the U.S. guy to drop the ball, and it hurts that I'm that guy, especially because I was 400th of a second or something like that not to make it. I'm pissed. That's all I can say. I'm pissed. I really am.
You said next year you're not going to be playing around. Do you feel like there were points this year where you took things a little soft?
Yes and no. Yes, for the simple fact that I was still I ran a lot of races, and I started early. I started early in the season just to kind of get more races so I can learn the event a little bit more. So I literally had to play with a lot of big meets, even at Oxy when I hit 144. I wasn't planning on running for 144. I was trying to run a good 600. And even at Mount Sac, I was just trying to run a good quarter to see how I feel like. So there was a lot of races where I was just running just to see where I could get at in a certain point. So now that I know what I'm doing, it's gonna be pretty freaking amazing. That's all I have to say. It's gonna be amazing.
And we've seen how fast Dwayne and Nick have run. Does that make it easier just to kind of knowing that
it does?
They're Americans, I can do that too?
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier, especially because getting to know these guys, and getting little tips from them, Tavis and here and there, I know that, they're human and I want to beat them, and they're great guys, but I want to beat them. They're the best, so if I'm going to be the best in the U.S., I have to go to those two guys, so they're on the list. Watch out, guys.
So, in distance running circles, a lot of people say the 800 is the toughest event, and then some people, sprinters will say, oh, the 400 hurdles is harder. I think you're the one guy who can kind of settle the event.
Hurdles. Worse.
Really?
Hurdles is worse than the 8. Don't mess with the hurdles. Don't do it. Yeah.
You ran a great race.
Oh, thank you.
You ran very courageous. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Next time you'll be there.
Yeah.
Took me for each finals to figure out, or semifinals to figure out how to get through. So.
Yeah. No, it's not going to take me that long.
No, I don't believe it will. For a rookie, that's a pretty impressive
Thank you.
season.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
You better watch out. He just gave the.
Yeah, I'm moving up to 15. Remember?
Oh yeah, because he said next year.
At least next year. At least next year, you won't have to worry.
Because he just announced that next year's the year of Brandon Johnson. So
It's his.
He's angry.
I don't want
He's
to part of
angry.
that. He's too talented.
I just put you on the list, man.
It's all you. Because I know you got it. But no, I look forward to seeing what you can do next
Yeah,
year.
I'm looking forward to seeing you too, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
all right, thank you. Yeah.
So Nick.